What's up, guys, and welcome back to my tiny fish room. We've got a big problem to solve with our big 900-gallon tank, and we had a company reach out and want to help us solve that problem. We recently had the tank freeze, about 3 or 4 inches of solid ice. The pump wouldn't work, the heaters weren't enough. We were SOL. Tank had to get shut down. So our good friends over at AQQA sent us something to help us out with our heat problem. So let's unbox this thing and see what they sent. All right, so what we have here, guys, is a 110 AC, 110 to 120 volt, 60 hertz, 1300 watt aquarium heater. This thing is good for several hundred gallons, and I think this, coupled with the other titanium ones that we have in there, should be enough to get us through the winter. And this summer, we really need to figure out some other stuff. This is going to be a huge help, though, for keeping the tank circulated and just getting ready for fish. We have live fish still in there. We actually had 2 goldfish survive the freeze, which was crazy. That's the only way we were able to tell that there was still water at the bottom. We thought the whole entire thing was frozen, so good on us there. But let's go back and get this thing installed into the tank and see exactly how we're going to do this. I mean, this thing weighs a freaking ton. This is a beast of a heater. It's going to require quite a bit of flow, so placement will be important for this to make sure that we can get maximum life out of it, I suppose. So we're going to just initially use our suction cups. They're rectangular, so that way you can stick them in like so, and then twist it, and that locks them in place. So, okay. I'll be right back. Right, had to throw in some waders. I don't have a belt, so hopefully it will keep me nice and dry. But inside our monster tank, our heater is going to sit just below the glass right here. And that's because this water comes down and creates a bunch of flow that circulates around this part of the tank and circles back. So I think we'll have enough flow right here that we can use the heater down here. Now, next steps are going to be to take this guy, plug him in right here. Keep in mind the wiring for now is still temporary. Okay, so now come over here. Woo! Turn off that light bulb. And up here. There you go. Check that out. Look at that screen. So, there's our temperature set. We're currently at 56.6 degrees, and the temperature is set to 93. So, we want to. What I'm doing is just hold down the set button, and then it'll start blinking, and you're going to set your temperatures right here. We're setting it to 79 degrees Celsius. 80, I guess. And then we should be on. Oh, there we go. So we're heating right now. That's what that is. So, cool. Now that we're heating, now that we got the heater going, and you can see right here, we are heating up. That's what the red circle is. We have our temperature set to 80 degrees. We need to mount this guy for sure. We're just gonna let it hang there for now. But the main concern we're gonna have is the fact that there's no water circulating around this guy. So, can you hand me that cord right over there? Now, we have flow. And that current, we have the valve wide open right now, but that current's gonna help move water around this heater down here. And you can see some of the living goldfish, one of our survivors, is actually nestled up against it already. You can tell I feel the heat coming off of it. So, want to give a big thank you to AQQA for reaching out and helping us solve some of the problems that we're dealing with on this major tank build. It has been a nightmare to do this alone, so collaborations like this are a huge help. So big thank you to AQQA. You know, link in the description down below if you guys are interested in a big heater like this. If you guys are running big tanks like I am, please check them out. And they're on Instagram, they're on TikTok, they're on YouTube. I'll be posting on all 3 platforms. But yeah, please check them out. Give them a huge shout out. This is a huge help in our journey to complete our aquarium at our house. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out AQQA in the description down below. Love you guys. See you later. Peace out. Bye-bye.